Morning, boys and girls, friends, enemies. New clutch in. Gear change feels smoother. Little bit of clutch drag caused by the new clutches being a lot thicker than the old ones, plus the amount of oil in there, making finding neutral a little bit of a pain. I'm hoping over the next few hundred miles it'll ease off. It should do. So it's just a little ride, see how she behaves. Now, as you all know, early in the year, morning, early in the year I had COVID followed by pneumonia. Well, got a call from the doctor's surgery. We'd like you to come down for a pneumonia injection, jab, immunisation, that's the word I'm looking for. I said, oh, is that new? I said, no, it's offered to everybody over 65. I said, I'm nearly 68. What happened? Oh, we just thought with COVID about it would be a good precaution. So I've had bloody pneumonia in April. Oh, well, it doesn't hurt to have the shot. Nah. I've noticed slightly better pickup. I wonder if the old clutch was slipping a lot more than I actually noticed. Yeah, the pickup feels a bit more positive. Yeah, we'll see. Time will tell. I've a feeling that finding neutral is going to be a pain in the arse for at least a couple hundred miles until the new plates bed in. Now, the new plates, excuse me, were a totally different layout. The old one had little dabs of pad spaced at 1mm intervals. These are almost continuous with grooves, very fine grooves, so there's a lot more friction there, which is good if you're doing a lot of heavy clutch work, you know, if you're off-road rock climbing and slipping the clutch all the time, but I'm not. If all else fails, if it hasn't calmed down a couple hundred miles, I'll take the pack out and I'll alternate it. One old, one new, one old, new one. Definitely different. I'm not adverse to playing about with clutches. I've done it before. Mix old and new. The old ones are obviously a lot thinner, so the gap between them when you pull the clutch lever is a whole lot better. No, let's not go left. I've got to be at the doctor's till 12, so only 10:30. Have a ride to Mersey. I haven't actually got to Mersey for quite a while now. If for nothing else other than putting some decent petrol in. It does feel smoother. It's going to be a slow ride, isn't it? Normally if there's only 1 to 2 I can overtake them. But with this many, well, that's it. I've had me jab. Mask up as though you're going into surgery. Queue outside. Thank God it wasn't raining. They've got chairs equally spaced outside surgery. All well and good, but if it's raining there's going to be a lot of unhappy people. Never mind, it's done. And the clutch. I went for a ride to Mersey and back, just to give the bike a run, not for a reason. Didn't stop. Got to Tollsbury, and she seems to be behaving again. Neutral is still a little tight, but not as unfindable as it was in the first 3 or 4 attempts, so it is getting easier. And it's started popping wheelies in first and second again, or trying to, should I say. I don't allow it. Probably too bloody scared to do a wheelie on this thing. But the wheel definitely tries to lift if you go beyond a certain revs, which it wasn't doing for a while. So the clutch must have been slipping, but I just got used to that difference, if you like. It's amazing how something as simple, and it is simple, it's basic, the clutch, can make a big difference. Oh, home and a cup of tea, I think, and perhaps some bickies. Haven't had chocky bickies for a long time, and I bought some last week, and I've gone back to getting home and having a cup of tea and a chocky bicky. How bad's that? Good day, all told. You can feel on the lever it's still a touch tight, as in you have to pull the lever to the end to get to disengage, but it is disengaging better. And the gear changes are smoother. Still clonks going into first, but then with such a big baggy chain, all bikes, all dirt bikes and off-road bikes and bikes with big baggy chains tend to clonk a little bit. That's it. You know the rules. Stay happy. Smile at the miserable people. Enjoy yourself. Bye.